With these, the basket is supposed to protect your hand. It barely accepts your hand because why waste material and space?
Welcome back to a new video brought to you by the Spadone project. Here is Nick, Julian, and Adam. Today we are in Switzerland in the SKKG Foundation, and we are gonna check this incredible Dusak. So Adam, if you want to start, I guess this is the kind of weapon you like the most.
Yeah, I really like the socks, especially when they handle like I would expect. This is very much not unlike late 16th, early 17th century Hungarian sabers. Good overall weight, pretty forward balance. And since with these, the basket is supposed to protect your hand, it barely accepts your hand because why waste material and space? It's a very sensible, very brutal weapon. It's very clear that a lot of effort went into making it, as the blade is pretty much hollow ground, full with narrow fullers, a very nice, almost saber-like yelman that we are more used to seeing in the East, but it does appear in the West as well. And what I missed the first time I picked it up is this fuller on the spine of this widened part. That's pretty impressive to do, especially with period tools.
The meaning is lightening a bit.
I think it's more about decoration, more surface to catch the light. It looks lovely. I don't think it adds anything. I mean, you are already widening this part to add weight,
Yes.
so then you are removing weight.
Yeah, and overall I think was pretty heavy, at least the balance toward the tip. So it felt more massive than other weapon we have measured.
If you want, there is the point of balance and
Yeah.
the weight.
Point of balance is 17 centimeters from the crossguard.
And the weight?
Weight is 1 kilo and 200 and something.
Yeah, so it's very forward balanced, as it should be, in my understanding. And yeah, if a very comparable saber is 1 kilo, then adding a basket, the weight absolutely checks out. It's an amazing piece.
Yeah.
I'm very happy that I could handle it, at least for a bit. Yeah, the grip is also rather lovely.
Do you think is original? The grip, I mean.
I would at least say it's old. Yeah, as for original, I don't know. I don't see any red flags raising. Cross sections sizes seem completely okay. This cord wrap is a bit strange, but not unheard of.
Other details I particularly find interesting, of course, aside from the bone hollow pierced in the hand plate, you told us that there are some pinpoint in the junction of the construction. That is something, at least to me, new that I learned about construction. So is linked to hammer welding.
Forge welding, yeah. So what was also new to me is that this arc is not a single piece. We have a very short piece here for the side ring, and there is a weld seam connecting this arc. This makes manufacture a lot easier. It doesn't matter if it's a forge weld or an arc weld, because here you have very simple curves, and this from a single piece would be a lot more complex. These two are also forge welds. Interestingly enough, this part is just riveted on, using rivets to temporarily fix pieces together before forge welding is very common. But with all the forge welds elsewhere, it feels a bit strange to me that they just stuck with the rivets from the inside. It's much more visible because they didn't even try to conceal it anyhow. It's possible that it's a service repair when it was still being used. It's possible that they just didn't care all that much. Yeah, but
And then, no, please.
all in all, it's a very lovely piece. And I'd also like to point out that both the arms of the cross and the knuckle bow and the shell are way thinner than what most modern practitioners would expect.
Yeah. Here we have a name.
We have on one side Konrad, so Konrad, and on the other side Stephanus. This is placed into Styria again, like blade and handle.
Yeah.
At least that's what the database says.
Yeah, it's a truly lovely piece.
Yeah, I like it. Especially this kind of grooving on the blade is really crisp and it's simple to see, but at the same time gives so much to the.
Here's another maker's mark.
Yes, like
on both sides, I think,
like
of
a
the
gear
yelman.
symbol, like a star
Yeah.
with multiple points on both sides.
Yes.
Yep.
Very cool.
I think that's it.
Yeah, that's it. So again, if you want, you can support us by subscribing to our YouTube channel. And if you want, you can even subscribe to the Patreon page. It's just some euros per month, and you can help us with research, traveling more, buying tools, books, and other things that we use to bring on research. So thank you for watching, and see you with the next video. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.